The industrial landscape is rapidly evolving with the fourth industrial revolution. As we enter an era driven by high-tech industries, the demand for innovative talent is growing. Nurturing talent in sync with technological advancements and supporting sustainable corporate growth has become essential. In response, KIAT introduces its Industrial Innovation Human Resource Growth Support Program, aimed at nurturing global innovators who will shape future industries in an ever-evolving industrial landscape. This program focuses on developing global talent through collaborative research with distinguished international institutions, including universities, research laboratories, and enterprises. As part of our overseas research initiative, we aim to send 107 researchers abroad from May 1, 2024 through April 30, 2025. The program supports 7 high-tech sectors poised for future growth. These include next-generation semiconductors, next-generation displays, secondary batteries, future mobility, core materials, intelligent robotics, and digital healthcare. A total of USO 18.6 million will fund these cutting-edge industries over 3 years, including a USO 6.2 million budget for 2024. Based on application volume, we plan to send more than 30 researchers abroad over the next 3 years, with an estimated budget of $2.1 million allocated by project. KIAT's Industrial Innovation HR Growth Support Program is now accepting applications from domestic industries, universities, and research institutes with established global networks seeking collaboration with leading international institutions. Eligibility criteria are as follows. The main R&D organizations must be domestic universities, research institutes, or other non-profit entities. Joint R&D partners may include both domestic and international universities, research institutes, companies, and other organizations. Researchers for dispatch will be recruited following the selection of R&D organizations. Main R&D organizations can conduct projects independently, and research areas are divided into single and multiple area categories. For single area projects, domestic universities can dispatch students to one or more overseas research institutes, with no limits on the number of countries or institutions. For multiple area projects, students are dispatched to at least 2 overseas research institutes, with no limits on the number of countries or institutions involved. Main R&D organizations can also form consortiums with joint R&D partners to participate in projects. For single-area projects, domestic universities, laboratories, and companies can send students to overseas institutes specializing in semiconductors. For multiple-area projects, students can be dispatched across 3 of the 7 designated sectors for research. R&D funding support varies by organization type. Universities receive full project funding through government subsidies, with no requirement for institutional contributions. Small and medium-sized enterprises are eligible for government subsidies covering up to 80% of their R&D costs. The program encompasses 2 primary research dispatch types. The first is collaborative research, in which domestic and international institutions engage in joint research, with students dispatched to overseas institutes. The second is industrial internship, where domestic students undertake internships within projects at overseas for-profit companies. To date, KIAT's Industrial Innovation HR Growth Support Program has successfully completed 9 projects involving 14 universities, 3 companies, and 1 association, with 343 researchers dispatched abroad. Results have surpassed expectations, featuring 191 research papers and 29 patent applications. KIAT, pioneering the future of emerging industries. Through the Industrial Innovation Human Resource Growth Support Program, KIAT fosters a sustainable future, cultivating global talent to lead innovations in high-tech industries.